depth of night. No blade was drawn, no accuser named, only a shadow that swallowed his fame. Cut from the stem, the covenant torn, a future silenced before it was born. The second son, take up the duty the dead left undone. Enter the widow, awaken the seed, raise up a name for your brother's need. But Onan beheld what the child would take, a throne not his, a claim to forsake. The dust held the law like a buried command, but greed closed tight around his hand. Given the flesh and the rights, but fractured the promise in secret night. Each union hollow, each act denied, a covenant severed from deep inside. Spilled on the ground what should have been flame, letting it fall with no bearer, no name. The earth drank witness, the sand received the stolen tomorrow, deliberately conceived. Spilled on the ground, extinguished before the breath, a living future condemned to death. Spilled on the ground, no warning voice, no trumpet sound, but eyes that burn through flesh and will, and hands that strike unseen. And still was taken, but purpose denied. A brother betrayed, a covenant defied. The dust keeps record where silence grows, a hidden crime that the darkness knows. The Lord stood over the ash and the sand, watching the fall of the promised strand. Every drop marked, every moment weighed, nothing forgotten, nothing delayed. The seed was falling, the line undone, the breath was counted, the second son spilled on the ground. Inheritance buried and never found, a broken line in the ancient clay, a name erased and cast away. Spilled on the ground, stillness before the judgment sound. No hand can hide, no will can flee from eyes that judge eternally. Watching the seed of the promise fall, every drop, every call, not just flesh, not just desire, but a lineage cast into the fire. Another son taken without defense, life reclaimed for the hidden offense. No trial spoken, no verdict read, only the silence that follows the dead. Two branches severed from one bloodline, an empty root where heirs decline, and she remains where the walls enclose, a living grief that no one knows. Spilled on the ground, the echo of loss resounding loud, a stolen spark, a buried breath, a silent war between life and death. Spilled on the ground, no mercy given, no turning around. You can take of the body but murder the seed, but the hand that withholds will be judged for the deed. The ground remembers, withdrawn. The judgment failed. The judgment failed.